Alrighty, good and happy Saturday, everybody, wherever you are. I hope you're having a great weekend. Marty here with my No Man's Sky Saturday morning cartoon. So, just a few minutes before this stream, I took the liberty of taking care of our freighter business. So, frigates in, frigates back out. I'm currently at the settlement here, and the settlement is still in debt. This is a relatively recent settlement, having moved from our original location. So the settlement is still in debt. I just kicked off a project there to improve our productivity. So yeah. Should be any day now. We'll surpass the debt there, and then we'll start working on eroding that business. But as I stepped out of the of my office from the settlement, this is what I encountered. Oh, by the way, good morning. How you doing? Yeah. So this is what I encountered here. Let's see. Let's get is it this guy? No. This guy, this guy, this guy, is it? These guys, pesky sentinels. Where's the other guy? You're not hiding, buddy. What do you think you're doing? All right, that takes care of that. So a little bit of hee-haw first thing in the morning, eh? How about that? Got my coffee in anyway, so that's good, right? Okay, did I start a building project? I think I did, but let's just do a double take here. Manage your settlement, construct first new building, manage your settlement, blah blah blah. That's still pinned, right? Yeah, okay. So normally what happens if you start a project, you will get an icon on your screen directing you to said project to supply materials, right? So I don't see an icon on my screen. There's the market, I think. That's the last thing we built, I think. Yeah, that's bizarre. I thought for sure I had agreed to build something, but maybe not. Anyway. Okay. Having said and done all that, what's going on here? Did I not put a base down here yet? Yeah, there's a few. This is of course a paradise planet, right? So yeah, I don't think I mentioned. I think last week there's no water creatures here, so there's no water on this planet. But nevertheless, it is a paradise planet, and I do have orange pillar. Okay, so I got two bases already here. I got one over by that orange pillar, and I got another one over there by that portal. I guess that's a portal, yeah. I want to build another one here somewhere. I guess that's not a rush. What we're going to do first off this morning is head up to the Nexus and do the weekend mission. I took the liberty, like I said earlier, of taking care of the some of the housekeeping, the more, you know, basic mundane business of the game, frigate stuff, settlement stuff. So now we can go ahead and plug away at the weekend Nexus mission here. I'm guessing there is one. I saw Captain Steve posted his weekend mission earlier. Might have been yesterday. He normally does his on Friday. Of course, this being the Saturday morning cartoon, well, we get around to it on Saturday, which is still the weekend, so all legit, right? Okay, let's get in there then. All right, so bloodthirsty plants. Yeah, I like that. I like that mission. The eliminate hazardous flora. That's right up my alley. So 3600 Quicksilver is what we're working with right now, and yeah, we'll be up over 5,000 after this mission. So let's get to it. Eliminate hazardous flora, and I got my sleek little interceptor here. Extremely sleek. Yeah, it's an S class. I've upgraded it to an S class. On my Thursday stream, I was asking the viewers if anybody had seen an S-class interceptor in the wild. Apparently they're out there, so there's a good chance that we'll do some hunting for interceptors today. What I'm probably going to do is okay, where I got to pay attention here before I get all discombobulated. Now, where are exosuit signature detected, approximate location, blah, blah, blah. It's down there. Okay, so we are on a stormy planet, obviously. Normally when you see a planet like this with the gray kind of covering on it, that indicates a storm. So, yeah, there's a storm going on there for sure. It's a frozen anomaly, so let's get our frozen hazard protection in the right place here. Let's put that here, that there, and that there. Do I have any other frozen protection? I do not. Okay. Should get some of that, because that's good in a that is also good in the context of a derelict freighter run. Okay, we're gonna have to probably get down a little bit closer here. Now this ship hovers, so I have no idea. There's no way I have of knowing how fast or slow I'm going here because of the storm. I suspect I'm descending, but again, no real way of knowing. Oh, yes there is, because as you can see there, 9 U per second. I'm not going very fast at all. I'm going at approximately walking pace here. Maybe a jogging pace. Target planet reached. Fallen traveler exosuit signature detected. Investigate the site of the floral infestation. Okay. Use the echolocator. Trace its harmonic origin. This isn't a dissonant planet, is it? No. We don't have any way of looking at it. It is a pirate system, though. Pirate controlled. Okay. Take that. Okay, now I'm not moving anymore. And now I'm going 20 U per second. You see right there on in my cockpit there, just to the right of the center, or the left, I'm sorry. The left of the center, there's a speed indicator. 20 U per second. So I think I'm going fairly slowly here. So I'm just wondering, normally this approximate location beacon disappears when you fly over it. It gives you a message, land to begin your search, and then the beacon disappears. I do believe. Maybe it doesn't disappear. I don't know. I can't do anything in this storm. I can't even see anything. I guess I could crash into the planet and go from there, but I'm starting to see. Zero Core, welcome to the stream. Good morning to you, sir. Good and happy Saturday morning. Yes, I hope it is for you. I hope your tribulations are behind you. Okay, so we have a storm clearing indicator. And we also have... So I'm not moving again. You see the 0 U per second. That's my speed. So I'm just hovering here. And just wondering where... There's our approximate location. Yeah, there you go. Land to begin your search. So basically we're looking for... Yeah, I'm doing okay. I had my coffee already this morning, so, you know, I'm not doing too bad, right? That's a good start. That's always a good start for me. If I can get my coffee, that kind of, hopefully, it's the headache out of the picture. I think I'm addicted to caffeine. To some extent. And what that means basically is if I don't have a cup of coffee in the morning, I'll get a bit of a headache sometime in the afternoon, and it will persist until I get coffee. It's just nasty business. Now this guy, I might have to put the ship down just to find this guy because he does not appear to be in the immediate vicinity. He could be up on a ledge. For all I know, up there, right? There is a crashed vessel around somewhere. There's the location right there to our right. So, there is a crashed vessel here somewhere. Or I should say, it's not a crashed vessel. It's a grave. It's a grave because, of course, the traveler who initiated this beacon and this mission, I believe they succumbed to their injuries. So, yeah, we're looking for a grave actually. Is it here? No, this is like pulpy root or something. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. What are we looking at for planet? Flora forfeited, sentinels few, weather redacted, fauna from elsewhere. Magnetized ferrite, gold, and indium, sorry. New Jeffret, abstracts due. Discovered by abstracts due. So, glitch planet, one fauna, one fauna, yeah. Huh, don't know. Doesn't look like a glitch planet. Looks pretty ordinary to me, but well. Anyway. So yeah, we are looking for a grave. We have to interact with the. There's the fauna right there. Looks like a crabby guy. Probably going to try to eat us. Oh, there's more than one. It says one in the description. The planet description right here. It says there's only one Yeah, it says there's only one. Rare ground. But I distinctly saw a flying creature as well in here. There it is, just flew right by my screen there. Okay, so... Hello games, beginning Saturday with a lie. It's a lie, I tell you, it's a lie. There's the grave. See how small that is? Man, that would be so hard to find in the fugitive playthrough, right? That is so hard to find. It's tiny, it's minuscule, and yet there it is. So there's the come on, can I not scan you? Oh, I did scan you. Okay. Wow. Predators too. Traveler seems to have mentioned floral infestation, blah blah blah. So we got to knock out the floral infestation on this, but I'm just going to get up here so I don't get eaten. And of course, that fellow there took out something. I don't know what he took out, but he took something out. Yeah, took out some of this stuff. So fortunately I have the materials to fix that. Yeah. That's what happens when you get assaulted by creatures on a planet. And... oh. Did that change? Oh yes, now we have 8. Okay. Ground, underwater. Okay, the 3 underwater and the ground left. Where is that? That's right there, eh? Okay. So let's put on our... is it over there somewhere? Not very far away. I think that's it. That would be 1, right? That number 1? Yeah, 1 of 13. Okay. And now we're 2 weak. So our best, in my previous experience, our best, here's the last ground creature. Okay, and especially because of that, our best chance here to get this done quickly and out of the way is to get a cave, to find a cave. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go into photo mode here, scope around a little bit. There's a hole right here, but it's not to say there's a cave. Oh, but there is a cave. Okay, so where did I just see that? I think I just saw it over here somewhere, didn't I? No, I can't see a damn thing. Oh no. Okay, well we'll dig in the ground then. Temperature level stabilizing. Hopefully the creatures won't be able to get at me down here. They're too big to fit in that hole, I hope. So, okay, target in range. And right over there, right? Yeah, looks like the creatures are able to get at me from here. What the heck? I don't understand that. But creatures can somehow magically get at me. You know? I'm like 60 feet underground. And these things are still taking bites out of me. Now, is this the cave? It could be. But whatever it is. The hazardous floor is right here. Oh, there's 2. Okay. Let's see if we can go up this way and get at them that way. Because they're overhead now. They appear to be overhead. And where are they? Yeah, they're right over here. So let's go ahead and dig a hole out without taking out the flora. Landed pilot right there. For anybody interested in those kinds of things. Okay, oh I see, it's right there. There's one. See, if you dig, where is it? 51U. Okay, so that's not exactly right in front of me. Storm clearing, that's a good sign. I should be able to pick up my the cave I spotted earlier. Should be 3. Where's the cave I spotted earlier? Okay, I'm looking north. Okay, let's go up and take a look here. North. Shit. Okay, so I think it's kind of like right in front of me. Is that what I'm... Where's my ship? Hope I can get far enough just to even have a look at the entrance. The hole is right here. That's not a cave. So there's my ship. Right. Sure, I was looking at my ship here a moment ago. There I am over here. Ship's over here. Okay. There's lots of there's one more. Let's actually scan it. That's what, 4? Let's see another one over here. 2 maybe? Right over here. Is that 2 different ones, I wonder? No, it's the same kind. That's 2 more. Where's the creature? Thank you, Zero. Apologies. I'm doing it again. Too funny. Yeah. Up to my old shenanigans myself, eh? I don't want you guys watching me play games. I just want to play and forget about everything else. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. So now we're here. Yeah. Yes, you're absolutely 100% correct. I was not trying to show you a background. Okay, so the cave is on the other side. Okay, so my ship is over that way. Yeah, there's more hazardous flora over here. Is that guy following me, or no? There's another deadly plant right there. Another one right there. 3 right there, actually. There's 1. There's 2. 3. This is a deadly planet. This is a particularly dangerous planet, yeah? These guys are dangerous. I'll be, not all of it, but quite a bit of the flora is dangerous. There's another one right there. where is that? Oh, okay, so it's right in front of me. Pretty much. Could be another one right here somewhere. There. There's one right there. One right there. And I think cave is... It's not a cave. Where the heck did the cave disappear to? So that's a dirty trick. That's a dirty trick this game has. Shows you a cave and then, oh wait, that's not a cave. So over to my right, there is this feature, if you will, right here. And it's hard to tell if that's a cave. Looks like it from here. Oh shit, you got predators over here too. I'm gonna have to get out my, yeah. Dirty, dirty tricks. Another landed pilot, eh? Over here somewhere? What's he flying? Solar, eh? Oh, and there's some hazardous flora right in our way. Okay, so let's go ahead and pilot. How come I can't see what the ship is that he's got there? Oh, I see. I need to get this thing out. He's gone! Dang it. Okay, so there's my hazardous floor. Oh, that's it? Thought I had 13. I didn't realize I pumped 13 of those things already. Alright, well. Get back on our ship here. Alright, good for you. That's awesome. That's an awesome piece of news for sure. Sucks when you can't sleep. I still... I don't know, I don't remember the last time I got a really good night's sleep, like a solid 6-7 hours, right? I usually get 4 or 5 tops. I usually get 3 or 4 straight, but it's rare that I get 6 or more straight, like just out, right? And I don't relish the thought of, you know, taking sleeping pills or something like that. Excuse me for a moment there. It's ragweed season here, so my eyes are probably all puffy and watery and oh my goodness. Okay, complete the mission. That's the Weekend Nexus mission. Well, yeah, I mean, welcome to the club, right? So many people have problems sleeping. It's just scary. And of course, without a good night's sleep, what are you going to do, right? It's just a shit show from there, probably, right? I mean, I'm not meaning to be disparaging or minimizing your plight there, because obviously I have my own skeletons in my closet, right? I understand for sure parts of your plight, but I certainly I've never walked a mile in your shoes, but okay, I'm gonna see if I can find a different galaxy to pop my my ship out in. Data. Okay. I want to see if I can find a different style of interceptor. Yeah. I don't think I have any room for another interceptor, but no new milestone data. Alright, well, I guess in that case go see over here, see if there's a different galaxy we can put our feet in. I don't know if the featured bases are up. If oh, they are too. Okay. Okay, this one is in. Are we in Galaxy 42? Yeah, it says right here what galaxy this one is in. Eisentam, okay. This one is in the current galaxy, I guess. And we are in... Well, we're not in Eisentam. We're not in 42. Which is this guy. Where are we? We're not in Aptrakaba. We're not in Antianang. We're not in El Cupolos. I've been to a few galaxies in this playthrough. Wow, okay. Just a few. We must be in Euclid. Because I don't see the word Euclid anywhere in here. So normally that would indicate that we are in the Euclid galaxy. The galaxy you're in does not get displayed. So this guy is in Euclid. This guy's in Eisentam. Let's go here. Let's go here and see if we can find a nice interceptor. And perhaps a nice derelict freighter run. Who knows, right? Who knows what you'll find when you go farther afield. I know, there's only so many possibilities for that kind of stuff. So, alright, so for those uninitiated, okay, I seem to have spawned under the works here somehow. And I can't get out. Can I get out? Yeah, I can get out. I can get out over here, I think. Can I? Can I get out over here? There you go. That was a little weird. Okay, so this is a landing pad, and it's got walls around the base. These things here, right? Those are walls. These are like half walls, I think. So he's got his landing pad here, and he's got his. Well, let's go over this way. So I think, yeah. So this is the base right here. Kind of nice. Okay. Oh, I can get back to the anomaly now from my menu, but that will disappear in short order. So here is the base in question. Very nicely done. What is that? A 8-sided. It's an octagon, I'm guessing. Let's see. That's a hexagon on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. It's got two different shapes there. This is a hexagon on top. On this, the outer building is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12. Okay, so he's got a hexagon, and in between each of the hexagon blades, he's got a another lower. So a dodecagon, hexagon, whatever. Point is, very nice, very nicely done. Got fireplaces, and some music in the bike beat machine, which is it's around here somewhere. I hear you. Can't see you though. Probably suspended somewhere. Regardless, a little personal private bar in here for lap dancing or whatever. Yeah, little globe going on there. Okay, microwave maybe? I don't know. Okay. Expanding cube gadget. And will it expand? Yes, it expands. Awesome. What a nice base. So this base has been on my radar for some time. I asked a question earlier in another, I think there's the bike beat machine there, pumping out that annoying sound. It's got fireplaces everywhere. 2 up here, and I think another one down here. Another one down here? Yeah, right there. Okay. So Eisentam. My ship didn't pop out here. I don't know where my ship is. Of course, I just need to look around. And it will show me where my ship is, I do suspect. It should have showed me where my ship was, but I don't see it anywhere. Alright, so just do this, bring in our ship, and some navigation data down there. What is it? Yeah, ancient data structure. Nice planet here. Okay. What we're going to do is go up to our freighter. But first, I want to see what kind of planet we got here. Yeah, that's a good question. Am I attempting to stream in too high a resolution, I wonder? I don't know. Two tropical planets and a bountiful planet. Nice. And here we got unwavering sentinels. Okay, so that's at least level 2, I'm sure. Doesn't say aggressive on the map here, like it does here. Oh, I don't know, eh? That's all good. I'm just going to call my freighter out and go to a different star system. See if we can find a, yeah, so, no shortage of space, right? Here's my freighter. Here's my freighter. Summon the freighter. I'm gonna just pop up to the bridge there and okay, I wonder how many ships I do have in here. Okay, I got one. That's my white zebra exotic, I think, yeah. 2 golden vector. That's this guy. 3 okay, big red festive guppy. That's my Christmas exotic. There's a living ship. That's 4. 1. Oh, and a Utopia speeder. That's 5. And I got 1. Oh, and another fighter. That's 6. Oh, I got 2 living ships in this playthrough. Okay. Well, what do we got here? I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you, sir. Do not know that the answer to that question. I do have 2 living ships going on here. I know mine is set to 1080p, but I think is there an indicator on that? I'm getting like over 5 megabits a second bit rate. Yeah, what I thought. Oh. Okay. Anyway, regardless, let's continue, shall we? I'm just going to go up and do this, and then my yeah, go navigate from here. I guess it's probably the best thing to do. Is there any fuel in my ship here? Well, I don't know. We're in the inner part of the outer spiral of this galaxy. You can see in the top left corner there the galaxy representation around the left side of the center. And there's kind of... Good morning, Jake. How are you? Feeling any better? I hope so. Been, what, 10 days now? Should be starting to come around, eh? Hopefully. I'm going to try to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone here and find a dissonant 3-star system where I can not only potentially find an interceptor, but also do a derelict freighter run. So let's see. Fine, there's a 1-star dissonant. Yeah, so that's good, Jake. So 044. I think I might have scaled it back to 5 megabits because I didn't want to overburden my my bandwidth here. But it apparently 5 megabits should be fine. Doing okay, I guess. I mean, you know, same old, really. We're in the midst of our are we gonna move or not kind of frame of mind, and so we're kind of doing stuff that, you know, we would have to do anyway to prepare for that, like we're still not sure if we're going to move, but whatever we do, the house will likely be a little less cluttered. We're going to be doing a lot of deduping. Well, deduping. Pushing a lot of stuff out the door. In the next 3 or 4 months, I put all my old computer equipment up on Facebook Marketplace. All old stuff. Stuff doesn't even have discrete graphics or anything like that. It's the computers that the girls were using. Yeah, so that should improve your upload capabilities for sure. I'm guessing that's upload and download, or download and upload speeds there. If that's what it is, then yeah, you should see a pretty good improvement in your uploads. You won't see any improvement in the download. Hopefully they're not throttling you either. That's another thing that ISPs have been doing. I don't know if there's a law against that or not, but it's just like there you go. That's what you want to see. I think that's what I'm working on now, roughly. So 500 megabits, if I'm only using 5 of that, you know, it should be just fine, right? 3, 4, 5, 6 planets in this system. You know what? This looks like as good a place as any. Let's go for that. All right, let's hydrate. All right, now from here we go up to our planetary probe. Whatever that thing is. In here. Remember. Why do I have 2 of these? Is that what it is? Appearance modifier. Why do I have 2 of these? What the hell? Looks like somebody's been coming onto my ship and modifying my ship. Don't know. Whatever. Okay, what do we got here? Irradiated, hot, temperate. That's nice. Dissonant. There we go. Metallurgic. I think that's a glitch planet. It has dissonance detected. Okay, temperate planet. Yeah, I guess proof will be in the pudding, right? So yeah, hopefully it'll work out for you. Sounds promising, huh? Okay, so this ship here is pretty much my colors. I mean, is it green and blue? That looks like kind of my colors. I'm going to get rid of this one, I think. Get down there. Oh, what happened here? This must be a ship I use to traverse galaxies. Dang it! Okay, well, in that case, let's do this. Let's see if we can't summon something else. Not the golden vector, not that. Maybe that. That's an S-class fighter, I think. There's my go-to. Current go-to. Alright. This is a tanky looking guy here. But he's red. What do we got here? We got nothing special going on here. Let's use this one. If I find something nice, I will swap this guy for it. In the meantime, let's get our feet inside the space station. That way we can teleport back to this space station at any time. It will be in the list of space stations when we do hit a teleporter. So just getting our feet underground like that will do the trick. And tells us what the space station name is right there. We are looking for this guy, Cofield 5. Discovered by me today. Okay. Cofield 5. We do have a Sentinel AI fragment. We will be using to basically back down an interceptor. Here it is. Alright. Get a bit closer and then we'll go around to the sunny side. You know what? Probably doesn't really matter. Let's just pop it in down here. Okay, we're headed north. And it is a glitch planet. You can tell by the things that are on the surface there. And let's see, Sentinel AI fragment, eh? This guy here. Dreadnought AI fragment, pardon me. Search archive. Signature, chip signature recorded, warp path traced. Nearby system. What? Really? Are you serious? You're not shitting me, are you? Shitting me. Web drive has no fuel. There's another dissonant system here. I'm on a distant planet. Why would it not pick up something on that planet? I don't get it. Okay, well, anyway. I guess we need to throw a bit of fuel in this thing. And then we can go ahead and scoot over there. Alright, let's go over here. What a pain in the ass. Holy crap! I must have got raided, did I? Who raided me? Tell me, quickly. Oh, freighter battle. No. You know why I'm saying that? This ship is not equipped for a freighter battle. This ship is in no way ready for one of these things. In no shape or form is this ship ready for a freighter battle. Look how slow this thing is, grinding away at this guy's shields. Okay, where are we? Out of range, eh? Well, at least I can use the tracker to keep my my guns trained. Okay, where's the other guys? How many are there? 2 left, eh? Try not to hit the freighter, but that's nearly impossible, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. No shields, no guns. And yet, you can still take out these miserable... You know what I'm saying. Alright, that's it. Look at that. What have we got here? 1, 2, 3. This is a really huge boat here. Holy crap. I'm just going to pull away from it just for a second, just so you can see how big this this flat top is. Where is it? Come on, man. Where the heck are you? Just right there. Look at this! Look at the size of this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 segments. And what I'm talking about is these little cargo containers on the side here, the little round balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. This is a massive, massive boat. So we're going to just check and see what we got going on here. If it's an S-Class, I'm going to trade mine for it, I think. Just because it's big. I doubt if it's an S-Class, though. Yeah, it's C. Well, since we did all the work, we may as well get a bit of a tiny reward here. A few pieces of chromatic metal or whatever it is that they give you nowadays for saving their lives. Don't get much, eh? Best payment instead. Korvax increased by 2, a few nanites, and a little bit of gold. Look at that. 245 gold. Paltry sum for your life. Anyway. So our Sentinel is down here somewhere. Our Sentinel interceptor. We do have an icon right over this way. Dissonant energy field approximate location. It's not even an exact location. I think, however, that I might be able to pick it up visually. Man, this thing is a far away. It's a far away. Of course. What kind of planet are we looking at? Dissonant, of course. Oh, it's a verdant planet. A verdant dissonant planet. Oh no. No, it's the moon in behind it, is it? Ha ha. The big blue ball there is a verdant. Let's watch the ground come into a perspective here in a moment. And oh, we're not getting any ground on that big blue ball. Okay, but we're getting ground here. Okay, this one is not verdant. This one I think may be toxic. Yeah. Okay, so what are we looking for here? We're looking for a ship, are we not? Dissonant energy field. Oh, it's right behind me. Okay. It's right over here. Here it is. Now the lighting on this planet is throwing off the color of this ship, I think. Can't believe that it's red or purple and black. I will trade this one for it if it's the proper class. Ah, yes, we have a green planet, orange and black, C-class interceptor. So I think I'll fix it and leave it. Recycled unit. Let's get some of this in here. Oh, that's it. No more interactions with you. Okay. Stick that in there. That goes in here, and that goes in here. Okay. Oh my. Allergy's getting the best of me. Okay. And I think we have all popped this thing. Yeah. So now we're going to go fix the brain. Pop it back into this rig. I think we'll just leave it here. So anybody looking to find this terrible interceptor, there's the glyphs. And I believe we're in Eisentam. Okay, how far away are we? That thing. And the monolith is 7 minutes away on foot. Which will be about, what, 15 seconds? By air, roughly. We right over here. Okay, let's just put this thing down right here. Get the language. The language, I just learned the Korvax word for required, for warning, and for cannot. We have a bunch of dinosaurs here. That's not a good thing. Birds. More birds. How many animals we got here? I got almost all of them. Rare ground, eh? Do I have another red dot? Oh, I do! There's all the creatures on this planet. Awesome. Okay, let's fix this brain. Fix that ship and continue our search. Sent the brain. We are Spaceman. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Good and happy Saturday morning to you. So we're Sentinel. We're looking for Sentinel ships right now. I'm just gonna pop this thing because I'm gonna want to upgrade one of my Sentinel interceptors probably, or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Is this the stream I lost my? Just wondering if this was the stream I lost my, my multi-tool. I got all flustered there at some point, and I got to a Sentinel pillar, and I had the wrong multi-tool in my hand. I swapped out my S-class alien weapon for a piece of junk, inadvertently. Or a piece of, I don't like these. Like that interceptor. I might have to go to a different planet. I don't really like you. Here. So I think generally speaking on this planet this is what we're gonna get, right? They'll be different classes like CBA or S, but this is the shape of the interceptor we're going to get. Oh. I don't know if I want that. I think what I'll do is I'll just move along. Well, I wasted my Sentinel AI fragment on that. Such a terrible shame. Oh well, I still have some echolocators, so, don't I? Yeah, I got 4. Okay. I didn't like the shape of that one. So we'll do another little search from our freighter navigation system here. I kind of like this one, but I have a bunch of other ones. This one is my color here, so I'm going to keep that one. I'm thinking of sacrificing that exotic over there. Don't know if I want to use that one ever. But yeah. Anyway, we're looking for another dissonant system. I guess I still have enough fuel. Okay, let's just go over this way. Dissonant 2-star pirate system. Dissonant 1-star, 2-star. Oh, 2-star. Dissonant 1-star. So lots of dissonant systems. You know, you got your lots of choice here to find Sentinel interceptors. Anybody in chat is unfamiliar with the procedure, let me know. I will attempt as best I can to explain what it is you must do, or at least one of the ways you can find Sentinel interceptors. I guess by this time everybody knows how to do that. Everybody that's been entertained by this title for some time, or at least the last two to 6 months. You've probably seen other people going about this business. That sounds like a good idea, Jake. You mean a wedding, or are you going weeding someone's lawn? I'm just kidding. I think you meant a wedding, right? Damn spell checker, right? Yes. That's what I figured. Is that a 1-star? Yeah. You know what? Let's just go to a 2-star dissonant, see what happens. Let's just see what happens here. I think that the probabilities are slightly reduced of finding a better ship in a 2-star rather than a 3-star, but it is what it is, right? We'll make an attempt nonetheless. So let's go and see if we can probe. Oh, the probe is on the other side, right? It's behind the teleporter. There we go. Planetary probe. There's the distant planet, Raltonian Major. Temperate planet, Tatooine Alpha, discovered by Tatooine, not Tatooine, Tatooine. Temperate, regular patrols, okay. Temperate, so the weather is good on this planet. This might be an interesting planet to explore. It's a flourishing planet, but aggressive sentinels. Okay, so Tatooine. Raltonian is the dissonant planet. Okay. Let's just do this. Yeah, so this game does borrow somewhat from Star Wars. Okay, so these are the 3 interceptors that I'm debating whether... Oh, this one is upgraded. Dang. That would have been a good one to toss out. But instead, I've selected this one. Well. It's all good. Let's put our feet in the space station again. Just in case we do have a score, whether it be in the freighter, a derelict freighter run, or in the Sentinel interceptor arena. Yeah, so what are you going to be up for this afternoon, Jake, or this evening? Is it going to be GRB? This guy just sitting up by the door there. I don't know why. Anyway. Waiting for a place to land. So there's the flourishing planet with the aggressive sentinels. Is this what I'm looking for? What just happened there? Okay, sounds good. Give me a shout later on. I may be out this afternoon. We're having our kitchen retiled. It's way, way, way past overdue on that. A fungal planet, eh? What does that mean? I don't know. Dissonant. It's dissonant anyway, that's what we're looking for. Good, it doesn't have like super huge mountains or anything like that. Does it have storms? Clouds of haunted green. What is that? Okay. What's this down here? Oh, that looks like a giant mushroom. Okay. I thought it might have been a landing pad. Well, let's pick a direction here. That's my MO. Method of operation. Modus operandi. Okay, so... Oh, there's drills. So, okay, for the uninitiated, one way to get your Sentinel interceptor is to obtain these things here, echolocators. See this thing right in front of me? So you'll notice that it has a proboscis protruding down from its middle. This is... yeah, it's got all kinds of these sentinels guarding it. So yeah, this is drilling into the planet. If you destroy these, whether you're on foot or in your ship, there's a chance you will get an echolocator. So yeah, that's how you get your echolocators. You find a planet and start destroying those things. Eventually, you'll get echolocators. And what's Sean Murray tweeting there? I think about 3 lovey eyes there, but anyway. Yeah, so if you're on Twitter, Sean Murray just tweeted something. So this is the guy that owns the company that built this game. Okay, so like I said, you get the echolocators by doing that, and let's push this down here somewhere, as well as some of this stuff. No need to have that up here. Cluttering our environment. Yeah, so the echolocators, eh? If you locator... what? No harmonies detected in current system. Okay, so there's a possibility too, right? You may be on a dissonant planet, right? And you can tell from the star system view here, we have 5 planets, and it says one is dissonance detected. But if you, when I trip my echolocator, which should find a Sentinel encampment, it doesn't find anything. So yeah, that's a little bit strange, but nothing to get alarmed about. You see, resonate. No harmonies detected in current system. So we're in the same boat we were in previously. So we're going to go back to our freighter and go to a different star system, I guess. Nothing else we can do there. Okay, well, at least we got the Nexus mission done and out of the way. That was a bit of a grind, though, because we were thrown onto a planet that has some very aggressive fauna. Just for those who haven't done it yet, just beware that you might be headed to a place where everything wants to eat you. So just be aware of that, right? Be aware of that. So yeah. Let's see. We got our two living ships there. Same boats that were here before. Okay. Do I have enough fuel on this thing? And the answer is, yeah, should be enough for another warp or two. Yeah, so as you can see, it can be a bit of a grind to even locate a suitable candidate for your interceptor requirements, your needs as you define them. This an 1-star. I'm looking for a level 3 economy. So there's a level 3 economy, but the system is not dissonant. Man, I hate bright light in my screens. Don't like those. I mean, I don't think it causes me any physical harm or discomfort. It just obscures, you know, it obscures everything. Sean, are you listening? Stop making those bright lights in my screen, please. And wow, everybody fucked off. Jeez. Two-star. 2-star. 3-star. Here we go. 5 planets and 1 moon. Yeah, let's go there. So we have a higher level economy. Theoretically, there should be a slightly higher chance, ever so slightly higher chance of us finding a better interceptor. I guess. I'm thinking that's how it operates. So there's the dissonance planet there. It's a fiery planet, Chuset, and it's discovered just now. Okay. No worries, Jim. I didn't even get the name of that planet. This one, right? Chuset. I did get the name of it. Yes. Okay. It's me that just forgot in the 3 seconds that I took the... Yeah, okay. Let's see... Boat. There it is. Why did I not choose this one? Why did I not choose this one? Oh yeah. It's all beat up. Right. Can't really go very far in a ship that's all beat up. At least. Not and have any expectations of survival. Alright, where is our planet? Is that it there? Nope, it's Tom Tau. That's Tanid 16. Probably it. Nope, that's Axbrigon U17. Back over this way, we got the same ones again. Go this way. If there's anything out this way. I'm guessing our planet is on the other side here. Near the side of this big guy. Actually, let me just go a little further up this way. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably sitting behind over this way somewhere. And the answer is... There it is. It's the big ring planet. Let's go there. And it does have a moon. It's pretty irrelevant. There's a nice little blue marble. Insufficient fuel, eh? Do we have any fuel? Sure. Sure we do. Got some. Dissonance, please. So when does the compass show up? I guess it shows up as soon as you get in the atmosphere, pretty much. Okay. Let's trip the resonator again. The, what do you call it? Locator? Hey, this time we got something. Should be a Sentinel encampment around here somewhere. Probably not very far away. Typically they're not very far away. How far? 32 minutes. For real? What? That's new. Yeah, it's quite a colorful game for sure. Eh? Yeah. Fun stuff. Now, let's see, Sentinel encampment. Okay, there's a just off to the right there, there's an observatory with a large dome on it. This is what we're looking for here, though. Sentinel encampment. Now, I've been having the habit of going around and picking up all this shit and talking to that thing over there. Apparently, you don't need to do that. All you need to do is hit the terminal there and scan the memory to get the correct sequence here. 5, 11, and 1. 5, 11, and 1. And then you enter that sequence into the override. So 5, 11, and 1. find your ship. This little locate the distance thing there. Spike. We'll yep, distance spike detected. That's where the ship is, the interceptor. That's where the interceptor actually is. 13 minutes on foot over that way, so it's about 20 or 30 seconds away flying. The other thing we want to do here, of course, is to just take a look at the box over there. We want to deactivate the multi-tool seal. And yeah, so we can look at this pistol. It's a B-class pistol. We're not going to take that, but yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what else I was packing here. Yeah, this is the, I think this may have been... This may have been the playthrough I lost my, no. Is it? No. Okay, so hang on a second. That's the weapon. No, this is not the playthrough I lost my, it's my Tuesday, Thursday playthrough I lost my alien weapon multi-tool. This one here appears to be packing a pretty good punch, but not really all that good. The one on my other playthrough, of course, I've upgraded to S-class, but it does like 15, it does twice as much damage as this, 15,000. So I'm just wondering if I can possibly improve this thing at all. Let's move. Oh, that's not even on a let's see, let's put that stuff over there. These things are so far apart. There's a supercharged slot and there's one there. And I am not sure how we can go about taking advantage of both of those with my pulse spitter. Let's try anyway. So there's one there. 9,000. So that's a little marginally better. And of course, yeah, 2 damage. Let's put that one there and see what happens. No change. Oh. Yeah, this configuration is not very good at all. I might have to end up. Did I say I had another one of those? I get one. This is a rifle, if I'm not mistaken. So is that. And of course the Royal multi-tools. What is this one? It's also an A-class. No, sorry, that's my ship. Ah! That's also a weapon, and it's A-class. Look at the damage is only half of what that... that's a B-class, sorry. What about the other one I was looking at there? The other Royal. I think I had that outfitted for weapon as well. That one does more damage. This one could benefit from a few extra slots, probably. There's probably a few extra supercharged slots hiding out in here. Got one here, and I got one here. I could probably configure this to do a little bit better. Alright, let's go get our boat. This way. So I said what, 20 or 30 seconds? Yeah, probably closer to 15. Oh, how nice. Incoming storm. Beauty. What are we looking at configuration-wise? This, okay. This might have a pretty decent animation. And we're looking at an A-class. Okay, this one I will take. As soon as I fix it, I will swap it, the one that I have, for this one. Oh, look at that, inverted mirrors. Defy the cult. Defy the cult. Sure. Sure. Okay. We go ahead and do this, this, and this. Then we gotta go ahead and fix the brain. Let's get back on our ship so we don't roast here on the planet's surface. The brain is here, so let's do that little thingy. Trigger that. Find the... did it find it? Ancient site. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Monolith, right? Okay. Let's just plunk this thing down right here. Grab the word. Other words. There should be 3. Korvac's word for hello. Korvac's word for new. And now we fix the brain. Present the brain. I think this is always the same dialogue here. So, of course, I don't bother reading it anymore. It burns your hand, blah, 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 and then it turns you back a fixed brain. So, now we gotta go back to our ship. Right over here. And we'll swap this ship for that one. Half a dozen of one, 6 of the other. Same ship, different pile. Just so... Let's see. Let's put this... crap. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pack it up. Gee whiz, Marty. Up to my old dirty tricks again. Up to no good. Harmonic brain. Yeah, what I meant to do is store the technology. Of course. Of course. Storm clearing. Okay, good. So now we'll have this ship. And compare that one with this one. So the new ship is worth 20,000 more units than the old ship. This is the old ship. This is the new one. It has some serious supercharged capabilities that the old ship did not have. That's a big, big plus. So yeah, we're gonna swap, and we're gonna take this guy. Let's take it for a run, shall we? Nice animation. Yeah, baby. I like it. Let's take it for a run out in space. Let's have a better look at it as soon as we can get it clear of these fleets and asteroids and all this crap. It looks like another red and black one though. Yeah. So let's put the sun over here. And let's, well, it's still hard to tell. Can't believe that's the color of the ship. Although I do like the shape of it. It does have a badass shape to it. Yeah, so my regular ship, what has become my regular ship in this playthrough, the little tiny Sentinel and interceptor, it's about the size of the middle of the fuselage on this one, this little middle piece. That's about it. This thing, of course, has these pincer-looking things on the front, and it's got a couple of wings and a few other gadgets and doodads. But generally speaking, I think it's a nice ship. Claimed. Yeah, I think it's red and black. So, all right, let's see what we can do with this. Beginning docking approach. What? No. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to go over there. My freighter is over here too. So, okay. A-class interceptor. Still haven't found an S-class. I know there's some people out there in NMS land who have found S-class interceptors in the wild. Apparently, that's what I'm told anyway. Best I can do is A-class so far. I haven't spent like countless hours looking for an S-class interceptor, I'll admit. But object of interest, eh? But I have spent some time looking, so I'm not disappointed, but I'm just kind of wondering. Here, sure, okay. Yeah, so I'm just wondering if there's one out there for me, you know. Here, yeah, let's go put our feet into the space station here. What? So Rotomatok is the star system. It's a 3-star economy, like high-level economy with a level 1 conflict. It's a Korvax system. The dissonant planet is the ringed one, and there are the glyphs. I'm assuming that would bring you here somewhere. And we are in, I believe we are in Eisentam. Let's just double check that. Yes, we are. We are in Eisentam Galaxy. So if you enter those glyphs in a portal in the Eisentam Galaxy, you will come here and you will be able to pick up this interceptor. Of course, having said that, now that's the one I found. I don't know if the model is consistent from playthrough to playthrough, from play mode to play mode. So this is a survival playthrough, I believe. Difficulty, yeah, it's a survival playthrough. So again, not exactly sure how that's going to affect your model of interceptor that you get if you come here. But I from what I understand, if you're in a different style of play, like if you're in permadeath or normal for that matter, you may have a different experience. Entirely possible. Alright, let's get out of here and do a save. Now my freighter is here. So, oh, look at this cargo scan deflector already installed. I'll be damned. Just gotta get rid of this though. That's useless to me. Sentinel cannon. Okay, perhaps maybe using that. Shields. Yeah, okay. Put that over here. This is the warp drive, the hypercore. Yeah. Okay, so I know I have a bunch of upgrades. Deflector shield for the ship. Yeah, okay. So 220 to 250. Not a bad start. X-class deflector shield. 250 to 265. That's not very good. 19%. That's like a B class shield at best. I'm gonna take that out at some point. 282. 429, yeah, that's a B class at best, this thing. But 282, better than kicking the pants, I guess, eh? What do we got here? Pulse spitter, that's for the multi-tool. Phase beam, yeah. I just took that out. Not putting it back in, of course. Yeah, I have other upgrades I'm going to put into this thing. Okay. I do have other upgrades, don't I? Analysis visor. This is all multi-tool stuff in here, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Where's my ship stuff? My starship stuff. This is it here. Pulse engine module. Pulse engine modules will give you additional okay, so this thing is not the pulse engine, this thing is the launch thruster. This is the pulse engine here, I believe. Watch the 372, this little number here on the bottom, 372. It should rise when I plunk this down here. A little bit, not a lot. Okay, so this is the warp hypercore, like I mentioned earlier. This here. We have more pulse engine modules. So let's go ahead and throw those in there. 432, that's good. And one more to give it 600. Okay, so that was a pretty good increase here. What else do we have? Squat. Don't have a lot. Phase beam. Phase beam. Oh my. Okay. Don't have a lot of upgrades for the ship. It's a bit bizarre almost. Maybe I'll raid another one. I do like the shape of this thing though, so I think I'm going to keep it. It's really it's very nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. All right, so what have we got here? Shuttle, blah blah blah. Okay, so we're a little bit better than halfway through the stream here. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I would encourage you to refill your drinks and snacks. Use the facilities if you need, and yeah. And I will be back in about so I'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right. In just a moment. Thank you. All right, so we're back. And remembered to put on the game this time. Hey, Zero. Marty. Okay, so let's Derelict freighter run, eh? I suppose we could try it in that ship, but I don't really like the configuration just yet. Let's see. Thanks, Harold. Okay. Now I know this ship here is in awesome shape. This guy. Well. Yeah, he's in pretty good shape. This guy here. We'll take him on a Derelict freighter run. I'm pretty sure I have some tools for that. May as well do it in this system. Let's just double check that to make sure here. Yeah, there it is right there, the emergency signal scanner. Teleport receiver should have went into the other boat. Let's just re-up some of this, or at least, yeah. I'm not really freeing anything up here because, of course, you can use your freighter inventory during the Derelict freighter run. So this inventory here is also available. The Starship inventory is not. You'll notice quickly that when you get into a Derelict freighter, stuff is no longer available. Let's see, this should go over here too. It's all stuff for the freighter anyway. I think we have enough though. 10. We got probably almost 20, probably 20 slots here freed up, so it should be enough, I think. Yeah. 7, 8, 10, 11, 9. Yeah, there's 23 slots. That should be more than enough. Okay. On that note, let's pop the signal here. And we got to go into pulse mode here like this to get it to actually find something. And there we go. So there should be a landing pad right here on the top. Blue circles turn green, meaning the landing pad is available. Press the E key on your keyboard if you're playing on a computer to initiate the landing sequence, and off you go. The entrance to the freighter is the same, I think, on all Derelict freighters. You got this initial door. You got a heating unit here that you probably should turn on, just so that you're not using up all your cold protection module here, your thermic layer. That blue bar on the bottom left of your screen, that will indicate how quickly you are losing thermal protection. We're going to hide our emergency signal scanner in the personal refiner. And I'm also going to... Why not? Okay. So as we go through the freighter, these slots here will fill up for sure because we're going to be gathering some loot. I empty out the chest there that's on the floor opposite this terminal. Total lockdown, access denied. Okay, that's fair. I'm going to get the emergency supplies. sure if that's any different than what I already have from the chest there, but anyway. Then we go unseal the door. Alright, and now we got our weapon out. And there's a good reason for that. It's possible that we encounter some belligerent entities inside here, most notably drones. Drones are really deadly on derelict freighters, just so you know. And we're going to be reading these data pads until we find our credentials. There they are. So okay, so now we don't need to read any more data pads, which is a bonus. It's a plus. We'll just go ahead and continue looting here. Now, what do we got? We got... Okay. Now, you see, when you turn on the heater, your blue bar on the bottom just regenerates. So, these little capsules here, you can also grab those. These little things here. The ones that are sitting on a desk or whatever, these... you can go ahead and grab those too, but I'm just gonna see what it is. Living slime. Okay, so living slime is good for your living ship. It is fuel for your living ship, so not a bad thing necessarily. You can refine it for other materials as well, for nanites eventually, if you go down that chain. Yeah, you see the blue bar is now eroding. And yeah, so we do have we do have drones here, which makes this makes this run much less appealing to me. So you got to watch out for the. Basically, what's going on here is you gotta watch out for the noises that these things make. There are 10 zones. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner of my screen. There are 10 zones in this freighter, which means basically 10 rooms. So we do have drones. There's another one. I hate those guys. Oh my god, I hate those guys. They are the most dangerous thing in the freighter. Okay, so we do have a couple of containers right here. Grab those. Thermal protection falling, yeah, I know. This thing here is the records terminal, and this is not why we got our credentials. This thing here will have the crew manifest. So basically what we just did, we just downloaded the crew manifest. It's going to give us a bunch of lore about where everybody is, and it's going to ask us to rescan. Oh shit, and now of course I'm being shot at. Hopefully I won't die before I can get out of this. Where is he? Where is he? Shit, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oof, okay. That's one of the definite hazards of being in a freighter with drones. If you happen to get on a terminal and there's drones around, they will be shooting at you as you're reading the lore on the terminal, so you really have to watch out for that. Yeah, and I suspect that the higher your difficulty, if you're in permadeath mode, for example, your death will probably be hastened somewhat by that particular mechanic. So you really need to be aware of that. Now this thing here, okay, so I'm being pursued by a beam here, and I don't want to be caught inside that beam, because basically what happens is the turret that's generating the beam will start firing at you if you trip the beam, right? All you got to do is step into it and you've tripped it. So, yeah. Oh my. Okay, more good stuff found. Oh no, shite. I didn't mean to turn that off. Okay, so there's the exit over there. These rooms here with the purple kind of fuchsia colored symbols, those are like side rooms, but they do qualify as a zone. You see now I have 3 zones mapped. When I go through those doors, I will be mapping zone number 4. I think I may not stick around too much around here to be accosted by drones or whatnot. I'm just looking for a heater now. I don't see any more heaters. I do see other containers, but I don't see any more heaters in here. Of course, if you go into scan mode, you can see there's the heater there. Right? There are heaters. Yeah, there's one there. This one, oh no, it's not inside the beam, so I can go over here, regenerate my my coal protection, and then I can go over here and proceed on to the next zone. I don't think I got every little bit of loot in this particular room. That's okay, I got quite a bit of it. And it's up to you if you want to attempt to glean all of the... Oh shit, now we have more demos here. Where's the other guy? Hiding out in the recesses of the ceiling. Those guys are real buggers. Yeah, there's quite a few of them here too. There's a lot of drones on this ship. That really puts a damper on my experience here. There's another one there. Huh? Crazy. Yeah, thermal protection is almost down to critical position. Lots of containers here. All these lockers are all lootable. So I'm going to do my best to kind of loot as many as I can. And here we go. We got this one. Even the ones that are knocked over are lootable. We'll go ahead and do that. Just so you know, when you're inside Derelict freighter, your walking speed has been reduced significantly. So you need to actually push on the run button if you expect to advance, even at regular speed. So yeah, here we got the captain's secure mainframe. Yeah, the secure mainframe holds the captain's log. This is the second terminal that you want to access on Derelict freighter. We will be doing that shortly. First, I want to go ahead and loot as much of the freighter as possible. Lots of loot here, and yeah, you have to go around all the different obstacles. You can't just, expect to go through obstacles. Okay, so that's all done. Thermal protection is still fairly decent. And we have another heater here, so that'll regenerate. Okay, so now we've got, what, 4, 5? We've got half the freighter explored now. You'll see in the bottom right-hand corner, 5 zones mapped out of 10. The second check mark is right here, the captain's log, so we go in here. This is what we need our credentials for. Get in here. So we're going to have to tell the, input that the captain is deceased. And then it's going to ask us to log in. If you don't find the credentials, you're not going to be able to log in and get the captain's log. So there you go. Now you read the captain's log, in effect downloading it, and it will be in your possession. Again, it's just, lore, blah, 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 all that stuff. If you want to read it, you're going to have to replay this particular 15 seconds of the stream. We're at the 2-hour mark here. approximately, in case you're wondering. Taking notes or whatever. So we've got 2 rooms with some really belligerent drones. Of course, the cold weather is a given in your freighter. There's no way around that one. And you see now we got 2 green check marks on the bottom right. And of course, these things here are very much less dangerous than drones, but I have a nasty habit of taking them out anyway. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish our looting here of this particular... yeah, that's the way out there. So here... This, we got these barrels here, unstable canister, if you shoot at them, they'll blow up. So just so you know, be careful with those. Don't just willy-nilly stand next to it and shoot your weapon at it, because you will regret it probably. Okay, now we're going on to the next zone. 7 out of 10. Down the ladder. We have more scanning beams here. Where are drones here? You can't. Who's shooting at me? Okay, thermal protection is falling. No heaters there. It's a doorway. Okay, so cold damage detected. When that happens, you are in trouble. You need to reboost your or recharge your hazard protection. Now, here we have an auxiliary kind of location that's not really marked by any purple or fuchsia indicators. That's fine, that's all good. There's our way out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trip this heater right here. And I'm going to recharge my life support right here. Recharge it with oxygen, I guess. 100% please, thank you. Now, there's an auxiliary location over there. I'm going to go ahead and see what's in there. This will be location 8, I believe. And there is a heater hanging off the ceiling here. Oh, yep, and also a briefcase type of container. Some money in it, 7,000 units. There's the beam. See it anywhere. Okay. Okay, bones. It's all good. Let's get that. Ammo is all good. Okay, we're standing next to the heater. Did I miss this guy? I think I did, eh? Did too. Now there's one in the scanning beam over there. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. All right, Jake. Take care and enjoy the wedding. Say hi to everybody for me. Take care. And okay, so this is section 9. This is like a cargo bay of sorts, or probably even a landing bay for a starship. Every now and then you'll get a freighter that has a bay like this and there's a starship inside. This one has absolutely nothing in it. So the last room will be the final location where the engineering terminal is located, right over there. And what we're going to do is we're going to just find a heater. there's one there. Okay. Get our thermal protection back up, and then we'll finish looting. Then we'll trigger the engineering console. So you got your crew manifest, you got your captain's log, and in the engineering console you will be given a choice of 3 things. As with a lot of consoles, one of those things will be nanites. The other 2 are, of course you're going to be lower here, right? Generator failure detected, blah blah blah. Okay, so freighter bulkhead is a freighter inventory slot. So if you want to get some of those, that's what you pick. Number 2, there's the nanites, and what we're interested in is the technology upgrade. So what we're going to do is we're going to find out what. Okay, there's a B-class salvaged hyperdrive upgrade on this freighter. Again, not. Let's fire this up. That short-range teleporter will bring us back to the start. So we're going to get back in our ship and go to the space station to deliver crew manifest and the captain's log. Now this is definitely not a memorable Derelict freighter run. Way too many drones for my liking. So I will not be coming back to this star system for another Derelict freighter run. I like to have a clean run with as few rooms as possible and at least an A-class upgrade for the freighter. And of course, in case you're wondering, when I talk about the upgrade for the freighter, we're talking about this section up here and all the upgrades that you get. So we got a B class, right? Where is it? There it is. So we got a B class upgrade for hyperdrive. Now the hyperdrive is exploration and scientific abilities, trade abilities, expedition speed, combat and defense abilities, industrial abilities, and expedition fuel efficiency. So again, I'm not entirely sure where this is going to go. Oh, it goes right over here. Okay. Now I think I already have a number of these. Main star bodies. Okay, I may have a number of these already. I may have too many. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to install it over here, and if I have too many, they will all glow red. I do not. Okay, well, in that case, I'll have to rearrange this, but perhaps install some more slots into this freighter. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do actually. 2 supercharged slots are used for what? Trade abilities? Really? Oh my goodness. Poor use of supercharged slots here. Anyway, that's going to be offline. Yeah, so space station. You have a choice of delivering the crew manifest and the captain's log to the guild envoy over here, or to the scrap dealer on this side. The guild envoy will give you standing amongst the local life form. So basically what you're increasing is this particular index here. I have the highest medal achieved here, so I'm not going to bother with that. I will actually ask or trade my my items here, and it'll be the first items on his menu since you do have those items in your inventory. He will not mess around. He will just give you those. And here we go. Now the captain's log. You'll get about 500, close to 500, or 500. Probably 400. Yeah, close to 400 tainted metal, which you can turn around and here's. Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's mine, and this guy here just popped into the space station here. So again, if you're looking, there are the glyphs. If you're looking for, I think it's a red. It could be orange. I think it's a red. Squid exotic. So 3 people, 2 or 3 people watching out there. If you want a red squid exotic, go to a portal, enter those glyphs, and you will be sent to this system where you have potential of finding. I don't know if it's a first wave. I think it might be a first wave exotic in this particular space station. So there's the glyphs. Do a little print screen or whatever, or at the 2 hour and 10-12 minute mark of this video, you will see the glyphs for that particular ship if you're looking for that kind of exotic. And we are in Rotomatok star system, which I believe we said was in the Eisentam galaxy. There you go. Pretty sure I don't have the space to buy this ship, but yeah, I think yeah, I can't just buy it. Normally, if your ship inventory is not full, you'll have a buy option here. All I have is an exchange option. Obviously, I'm not going to exchange my fully equipped exotic for this one here. It's got good shields, but yeah, I can't do that, of course. So we got our crew manifest and our captain's log dumped off on the scrap dealer there. I'm just going to take a look that Sentinel interceptor that I picked up earlier. I'm just going to see if I can get some upgrades for it. I should probably not be wasting my nanites on this, but in any case, yeah, that's done. What's done is done. I've still got 16,000 nanites to go, so there you have it, right? And there it goes. There is the S-Class exotic. I think it's a first wave, but I'm not 100% sure. If you reel back the video here, you might see whether or not it was actually a first-class exotic. So, okay. I guess on that note, I'm going to terminate this this stream right here. We had a fairly good run. We started off with the Nexus mission, eliminate the hazardous flora, and we went on to do some Sentinel interceptor hunting. We found a decent interceptor, I think. So we're going to have to work on getting some nanites to upgrade that one to an S-Class, because I still, of course, haven't found an S-Class interceptor. And we just did a Derelict freighter run. It was forgettable. Too many drones for me. And it's in this survival mode playthrough, it was a B-class freighter upgrade, so again, pretty forgettable for me anyway. Okay, so yeah, On that note, I'd like to thank you for watching. I'm going to head out to get some dials from my kitchen up there that hadn't been done in 15 years plus. Well, hadn't been done since we got here in 15 years ago, so needs an overhaul for sure. So on that note, thank you all for watching, and we will see you on your stream, my stream, or somebody else's stream, or hopefully anyway. Just do drop back in, and yeah, Ravenwolf, thank you. Thank you for popping in. Smash the like button there, and likewise to you. Have a great weekend, and we will see you again, I hope. Cheers all.